Hey guys, Dynasty Warriors 6 here again with another Game Finds video. This one is relatively small, not a whole lot here, probably just 3 games, but it kind of happens. I'm just glad to be kind of getting back into the flow of things. I'm just taking my time with it. I got my tax return though, so I was able to buy just a few things just because I got some extra cash. Decided to play around a little bit, but I'm trying to also save most of the tax return, or a good chunk of the tax return too, just in case of emergencies. I like to have cash instead of using my credit cards for stuff like that. So, anyways, we'll just kind of hop into it. It's only 3 games, and they were all pretty relatively cheap. So I'll start with the first one on PlayStation because I'm trying to stick to like one console at a time. I'm not trying to bounce around like when I was like I'm going to eventually. 'Cause I want to get restore a lot of my collection to its former status, but I'm not going to sit there and like buy like every little thing because then I'll just drain all my money and I'll have like a collection of all different items, but nothing really major. So I'm trying to focus on like just PlayStation, Super Nintendo, and occasionally Sega Genesis if the deal is good enough. A little bit of PS2 as well, but unless the PS2 games are really cheap and I really want them, I'm not going to really jump on top of that wagon again because PS2 is kind of easy to get realistically. It's kind of Super Nintendo and PlayStation where you're going to be spending some cash, and I'd rather get those back to former glory and up to snuff. So, anyways, let's just jump into the PlayStation 1. The first one we've got is Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. And it's a pretty good game. I owned it originally. This was $14.99, not bad. And I got like 10% off too, so it was like 12, $13. Pretty good. I enjoyed the game. I played it a couple times. It's a little weird, but pretty good game. And Black Label, of course. I still have to get Oddworld Abe's Exodius on PlayStation. I had that one originally too, but this is a good stepping stone to the first one. And then let's see. Hold on one second. Next up, it was a cheapy little game. I bought it just because it was cheap. It was only $3, like $2 to $3. It was Paperboy on Game Boy Color. Pretty good deal at $2.99. Nah, I'm not, or $3, $3. So, because they give you like 10% off too, so it was like $2.50 or something like that. So, Paperboy, not bad. And the last one on Sega Genesis, funny enough, and it was a pretty good game. I enjoy it. It's complete. It's complete in box, of course, and it is Vector Man 2. Sorry about the sticker right there. It was $15.99. Vector Man 2. Pretty good condition of the box. A little damage there, but it's got the little plastic cover on it. It is complete. I checked it out. I'm not going to try to open it up and everything, but pretty good. Vector Man 2 is a good addition to my collection. I've always, I saw it there and I was looking around and I had like $20 to spend, and I didn't want to, go over that. And I thought, well, this Vector Man's in really good shape and it's a good price. It's not like extortionate. It's, decent. I think I'll get it. So I got Vector Man 2 for like 14. It came to like $14 because of the 10% off, and that was it, guys. So pretty good game right there. So that was the 3 games right there. There wasn't a whole lot else going on. I've been playing the crap out of Hyrule Warriors on Wii U. Just playing the living tar out of that game. Like every day, I've been playing it for like hours on end. And that's a really good game. If you guys got a Wii U and you don't have Hyrule Warriors, the amount of replay in that game is ridiculous. Like you will spend hours just trying to get every little thing, like level 3 weapons and stuff like that, and all the DLC content's really kick ass too. Like I gotta get a Nintendo card here soon because there's some kick ass DLC content on the Wii U for this game, and fuck, I gotta get it. So, anyways, that's about it, guys. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hold on one second. There was one more deal I got. I apologize, guys. That was my bad. Oh man, I almost forgot this. Jesus, I am so bad. I'm so bad. I actually got some Super Nintendo games from a friend at work. You guys know Kyle. Kyle. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot these. This would have sucked. Kyle sold me some Super Nintendo games he had left over. It was only 3, and I'll just tell you the grand total price I paid for all 3. It was $80. So that way you guys know. The first one is Jim Powers, The Lost Dimension in 3D. I know it's kind of hard to see that, but Jim Powers, The Lost Dimension in 3D. All right, and then let's see. The next one that was gotten is Super Metroid. Pretty good condition. And the last one was, of course, Final Fantasy II. Now, all three of these games were $80. So he hooked me up pretty good on the pricing, Final Fantasy II. And I was real happy to get him just to add him in. And that was it for him for the Super Nintendo. I'm still going to be buying more games from him eventually. It was just the Super Nintendo stuff that I really wanted to get. So he sold me all his Super Nintendo stuff. He's the same guy who sold me the Demon's Crest. He's been in a couple of my videos too. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm sorry I almost missed that. And if I'll catch you guys later in the week. I'm hoping maybe not next weekend, but at the end of the month, I'll have a pretty big Super Nintendo deal. I got this guy. I got a text again just to make sure if we're still possibly on. I got some bills to pay though, so it's kind of like, ooh, what do I do? What do I do? So we'll see what happens. If anything, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll definitely catch you guys later in the week.